Hi there, it's Monday again and another Atlassian Cloud changes. So this cloud change will be the changes that was made between January 2nd and January 9th. So let's go through and see what new things Atlassian has for us this week. So here we are now in the Atlassian Cloud changes for January 2nd to January 9th, and as always we will focus on the new this week features, and we won't look at the rolling out features because we already covered those, or they are already published before. So if you have any question about other items on this blog post, this release note, then leave a comment and I'll get back to that one and we can make a separate video for that. But for now, let's just roll down and see what kind of changes we have. And the first one will be on the Atlassian Cloud, where we can restrict who users can invite to products. So we can actually show what this one looks like. So if we go to your admin and you select the admin, the organization that you want to have, and you go to products. And from products, you will go to user access settings. So this one will allow you to control how people can access your product. So the first tab will be then approved domains, and right now I have it set to any domain. This is my demo, so this is where you should probably set it to your company domain. But in the tab user invites, you can now set the functionality approved domains only. So what that means is that whatever you set under approved domains, if I set atlastic.com here, for example, as the domain, then I can only invite people from that domain. So I cannot invite from google.com, for example. So by default, you have it on require admin approval. So if you invite someone, they will be pending an approval. So admin will have to approve them. And now you can actually skip that one, so it will be more like invite anyone. So if you invite someone, they will get an account. And now we can make sure that this only happens to approved domains. So this is a good change in my mind. So let's continue on the release notes and see what else we have. So as you can see, there's a lot of things rolling out. And backlog and optimized way to create issues. This is mostly related to when you have required fields. So when you are on the backlog view and you create something, the normal way that you have it is that you will just click enter and it will create a new story, for example. And what happens now if you have a required field is that will pop up the new create experience, as they call it. It will be the create screen, basically. So I created a video for this particular feature. So you should see a little card up that side, up there. It should appear very soon. Where I show this, what it looks like. So let's move on. Let's see, down here we have advanced roadmaps, sample plan. So what you can do now is that you can create a plan and you can use the create sample plan. And what happens then is it will generate simulated data for it. So again, I have created a little video for that one, and you can watch it up there. I have to train on this, practice on this one. Up there, I should have a card that shows you what this one looks like as well. And this is good for demo purposes if you want to show how things work, and also if you are you want to become a Jira admin and you are a Jira admin and you want to look more into advanced roadmaps. This could give you a good starting point, so you can have a sample plan and simulated data. So this is a good addition as well. And for Jira Service Management, we have an increased queue limit. So before we had, so every work category could only have 50 queues. And now it's increased to 300. I'm still not sure why we have restrictions like this. I don't like it. I don't think there should be any restrictions. I think you should build the software so it can scale. But at least now we can have it 6 times larger than we had before. So I guess that's a good thing at least. They have also added the functionality to import holidays using an ICS file. So when you create your SLAs, you should of course have a calendar attached to it, so you can see where you have holidays and stuff like that. And now you can actually import this, which can be a very good thing if you have people that work that have different holidays than what your company has. For example, if you have outsourced support, then their holidays can now be imported as well. Also very good change. I haven't created a video for this. If you want me to do that, let me know. Otherwise you can just read the guide here, and when we create the year service management playbook over at Atlassian, you will of course have both the written and the videos for it. We're moving on. So Confluence, we can now, or they have improved the create from template macro. This is the macro that places a small button that you can have on a page, usually when you have a page properties report. So you can then create a new page from a template. So what they have done here is that they have added a preview. So you can both preview it in when you create the macro itself, or when you place the macro itself on the page, but also after you have created the button, it will show you a preview when you hover over it. And again, you have it up there, a card with a video on how this looks. And I think that was the last one. Yes. But that's it for this week's Atlassian Cloud changes. If you like this kind of content, then please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I just hope you will have a great day.